Hello and welcome back to Half-Life. This time it's Opposing Force, which is actually the second Half-Life game, but I didn't know that. I played them in the order of Half-Life and then at least some of Blue Force, and now Opposing Force. Blue Shift, not Blue Force. But this version of this game, this Opposing Force game, this tutorial actually has different story stuff than the regular tutorial, as opposed to Blue Force, as opposed to Blue Force.
Rise and shine, ladies! My name is Senior Drill Instructor Dwight T. Barnes. The first and last words I want to hear out of your stinking holes is, sir. Do I make myself clear? Sir, yes, sir!
In case you couldn't tell, we're in the military.
As of right now, you are all maggots. You will not
We're one of the military guys who comes in and destroys the whole facility.
When I ask you to jump, you will reply with, how high? Do you get me?
I cannot
Sir,
jump
yes,
yet though, sir.
What's your name, dirtbag?
There are 10 beds, but there are only
Sound off like you got a pair.
8 people here.
Corporal Shepherd, huh? Looks more like Corporal Dog Meat to me. Seems
I'm
your name was
Shepherd.
mysteriously bumped to the top of the advanced training list. My suggestion to you is to get your ass down to the training center and report to Drill Instructor Sharp ASAP. Now move it, Corporal.
So for some reason we're getting the
Where
super
you
good
from,
training.
soldier? Texas? Holy cow! You know what comes from Texas, don't you?
What comes from Texas?
You eyeballing me, boy? You had better square yourself away, maggot.
I like that
I
they
smell
actually made
smoke, and where
dialogue
there's
for all
smoke, there's
this.
fire. You better move it, soldier.
No, I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it.
You had better square yourself away, man. What is your major malfunction, dirtbag?
They must have seen Full Metal Jacket for inspiration, because that movie's all about soldiers and what they go through. No smoking. You're going to war, but no smoking. Exit? No. Well, we're stuck already. Where do we go? Oh, now it opens. You have to go to the actual door and not the thing in the middle. I thought the doors would both open outward,
One,
but only
two,
one at a time.
3. But what is your major malfunction, dirtbag?
They like have the same actor, it seems, or at least the same lines. Arrows say that way, but no, it makes the door go that way.
All right, maggot, listen up. I don't care what your previous outfit was like, but around here we do things my way. Follow my instructions carefully, and by the end of the day, I'll have you eating danger and crapping victory. Now move your butt, soldier. I will meet you on the other side in the armory.
I like his weird phrases. Eat danger and poop victory. Ah, HEV and HMS.
This is a powered combat vest. Use it correctly and I guarantee it will save your life. Your PCV is able to recharge from battery power, or it can interface and recharge with commercial, military, and HEV charging stations.
It looks like this.
What are you waiting for? Grab that PCV and get it fully charged. Trust me, maggot, you're gonna need it. I'll meet you in the next area to demonstrate some of your best capabilities.
It looks like this menu is also super tiny. Don't know why that's happening. That's happening. Don't know why that's happening. I like how that just, the commercial one, just has a regular plugin in it. Regular, whatever you call it, plugin. What do you call that plugin? The regular kind. Oh, someone's died here.
Military has provided you with will keep you alive.
Will it now?
And this will be demonstrated for you.
Yes, just line up to get shot. Ah!
As you can see, you are not dead. Your PCV absorbed the damage at the cost of some of its power. Keep your PCV charge, then your chances of survival in the field are very high. Proceed to the next area.
Sir, I signed up to get shot, but not like this. Surely there's something in the warranty against that.
Have to pick up the pace, dirtbag. My beloved Corps does not have the patience to wait around for your worthless butt. The following areas will simulate many of the environmental hazards you are likely to encounter in the field. Run through it as quickly as you can and try to avoid taking too much damage. A dead Marine is a worthless Marine. I will see you up ahead if you can make it through alive.
Oh, my flashlight is night vision. It's full-on night vision. That makes more sense as to why it has a battery, I suppose. Oh look, flammable materials, but they weren't flammable at all. Why not? You just keep these dangling wires and open steam pipes around for your training missions. It's like they're made for... It's like this course is made for people who are going into facilities like Black Mesa.
Did that sting a little? Well, suck it up and drive on. I'm not through with you yet. Proceed through that door into the small staging room and await my instructions.
That guy is just straight out of Full Metal Jacket.
There's smoke, there's fire.
In addition to providing protection, your PCV has other capabilities. Once the light goes out, the door in front of you will open. Activate your night vision goggles to navigate this maze and exit on the other side. Now move like you got a purpose.
It says press the night vision goggle key, but it doesn't tell you which key that is. Start. Just these little oversights in game development. You, I can shoot you now. I can strangle you.
Now double time it over to the next portion of your training.
I would, but the door is locked. Open the door!
Move it! Move it! All right, maggot, let's see if you can move your butt through my obstacle course. On your mark, get set, go, go, go! Run up and over those platforms. Move, move, move!
I really like how much attention to detail they put into the
Sorry ass moving.
into the
Ass down that hill. Scale that wall.
tutorial,
Hurry it up. My dear sweet grandmother moves faster than you.
and how they made it very different in both games. In regular Half-Life and opposing Force Life.
Get over that beam.
Open the
We
door!
were training soldiers here. Are you trying to embarrass me? Proceed to the next area. Come on, double time it. Move, move, move.
You know, I'm sure that sergeants like this are allowed to give compliments every once in a while.
Let's see if you can climb faster than you can run. Ready?
This facility is very oddly designed. Hello? You can attach me there. Very awkward. Climbing physics.
Now, wanna come up here and try to knock me off?
I guess this is why they didn't try to
You can definitely climb better
do
than you
ropes
can
again
run.
in the
Let's see if you
Half-Life
can
2
use these ropes.
because they
Come on,
knew
let's
it was
go. Catch
awkward.
that rope and use your momentum to swing across that water.
Come on, man.
This might take more coordination than you have, soldier. I want you to swing
Okay.
from rope to rope
These
and meet me
ropes
at the end of the
stink.
course.
They're stink ropes.
What is
Why?
your problem, soldier? Get back up
There's
and
like
try
no
again.
swinging physics.
I'm almost
Terrible
at work,
swinging.
soldier. Meet me in the next section and let's see if I can shake you up a bit.
If they were ever hired to do a Tarzan game, then they would be fired.
You better move like you got a purpose.
Open up. Open it up.
Okay, soldier, this is a live fire exercise. This one will give you a taste
Live
of
fire
what it's like
meaning
to be
real
in the field.
gunfire.
Keep your head low
You could
and
get
move
killed
the
in
way
this
you
course, which
I wanna see your
which
face
doesn't
on
make
the
any
dirt,
sense to
soldier.
me. Is putting you under real gunfire in a training course.
Ladder, get your ass up there. Hit the dirt, soldier. Move it, move it, move it.
I have hit the dirt, you fool. You old fool. They hit me anyway. despite me being up or down. So it's like, well, why not get there faster? Especially seeing that it's a training course.
Well, I'll be darned.
Let me strangle you. I'll
actually
strangle you
managed to
too.
make it through my favorite training exercise in one piece.
I should strangle those guys also.
Move on for your next phase of
I can't get there. There's an invisible wall. I guess they didn't want me to shoot the guns. Well, now they want me to shoot the guns. That's a very different looking gun. Ah, dot sight.
You will need your standard issue sidearm. Pick it up and step over to the pistol range. The object of this exercise is to familiarize yourself with the functions
There
and
you
use
are.
of your weapon. The goal is for you to place 6 shots within the inner circle of each target. You may begin.
Quick save. So just shoot the inner circle a lot. That's as fast as you can shoot it. Truly exciting gameplay.
Section of the training course.
Go to next section, he says.
Corporal.
Oh, why do I have to give you my gun? Why can't I get that gun? Or even just some explosives. Let me have fun.
This exercise will train you in the use of a long-range sniper rifle. Proceed to the table, pick up the sniper rifle, and position yourself on the firing line.
Sniper rifle. Nice and new, not in the original Half-Life, or the sequel for that matter. So here's something strange. If you just hold down right click, then it keeps switching between these things. So you have to push right click and not hold it down.
As you will notice, your sniper rifle
It's a
comes
toggle.
equipped with a scope. Use this scope to magnify your view, making the distant targets easier to see. In the distance,
Yes.
you will notice
Now,
3 stationary
light 'em up.
targets partially concealed. Hit each of these targets to advance to the next stage of targets.
You have to wait a while for it to reload.
Now let's see how you do with simple moving targets at that range, soldier.
Simple moving targets, he says. But are they simple? They're moving. But are they simple?
Now let's see if you can hit the moving targets at long range. Make sure to take your time and line up those shots, soldier. Make sure to take careful aim, soldier. Patience
This is
key
slightly
for the crucial
trickier.
shots.
Maybe I shouldn't shoot it as soon as I see it, but as soon as it like lines up. Well, that time I got it. Just to line it up. Hello? Thingy, where are you?
Not bad at all, soldier. Now let's see if you can do the same at extreme range.
Can I do it at extreme range from this far away?
You can actually shoot. I can actually consider letting you cover my ass in a firefight. I'm finished with you, soldier. Proceed to the next area and report to the next drill instructor.
Yes, sir. He doesn't actually die. That's not satisfying, game.
Thanks, Corporal.
Give me my gun back. You stinky regular person.
You've proven yourself a capable grunt. Now let's see if there's any leadership qualities in that sorry carcass of yours. To become an effective leader, you must familiarize yourself with the skill set of each soldier in your platoon. The first type of soldier you will meet is the engineer. Engineers have a knack for getting you in and out of places that are otherwise inaccessible. Take charge and have him follow you to the sealed door.
It's the inspiration for TF2, Team Fortress 2. It's right here. The Team Fortress is real.
This should only take a minute.
Team Fortress 1 was never an actual game, but it was a mod for Half-Life, I think. Odd, they made his back all stretchy, so therefore this solid tank on his back is all stretchy. Whenever he moves around. There's models for you.
As you can see, this soldier
Or are you
is
doing
right
just
back
waiting
to
in
the
here?
field. Once you've breached the room,
Would he
proceed
just
through
be
the
stuck in
door
here if
and
this
meet the
nut
next
guy
type
never
of
came
soldier.
around? You heal me.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir.
Heal me now, medicine
The
man.
medic can be one of the most valued soldiers on the field. They have the ability to heal both you and your fellow squad members. To receive medical attention, simply hold down your use key and the medic will apply first aid. Once
Hold
medic
the
has
used
attended to
key.
your wounds, proceed to the next area to complete your training.
Why does he have a bandage on his armor?
This might sting a bit.
Nice animation, but you did not heal me.
Affirmative, sir.
Oh, you hold it down to be healed. You don't just... Him healing you has nothing to do with you being healed. You just hold down the button and he heals you, as if he's a mobile healing unit.
Utilize any available military radios. These radios can be used to call in reinforcements or gain vital military intelligence. Approach the radio and use it, soldier.
I hear you loud and clear. We'll move to your position.
Radio. Ah. That's how everyone did that thing
You're no
in
longer a
original
robot
Half-Life.
maggot. I'm proud to say you are a soldier. I'm sure you'll be a credit to your unit. Now report to duty, soldier.
Yes, time to get into real game. Instead of fake life, we're going into Half-Life. For real. For real Half-Life. Opposing force. With tiny text because I don't know why it's all tiny. We've got the whole squad here. This could be any 80s action movie right now. Oh, now the text is big. Why is that?
Where the hell are we anyway? Well, the pilot thought we were heading to your mother's house. So far, this all looks familiar. It is real cute, Jack. Anytime, anywhere.
I'm sure we will get to know all of these guys through a very detailed,
Smell what?
character-driven campaign.
Like another babysitting job to me, man. No shit, man. Babysitting job my ass. This has training mission written all over it.
Randy Pitchford. Oh no.
Our orders from us for so long, huh? Yeah, what the hell is that all about? Throwing our asses in this hunk of junk and not even telling us what we're going
22
in for.
years old. Very young military people.
I will give you your orders when we have reached the LZ. You got that, soldier? Sir, yes, sir.
Marine Corps Special Forces. Rank corporeal. Corporeal.
As long as I get to kill me something. I heard that.
I get to be corporeal and they don't. This might be one of the first long moving,
Search and rescue operation. I'm gonna
long sequences when you're just not moving at all in a game. And just in one of these vehicle types. Long vehicle riding sections. To open up a game. You know, like Skyrim opens up on a long vehicle section. Well, that's not good. If only literally anyone else would have noticed all the aliens around. Also, the area that we went past is an actual area in Half-Life 2, where you get the rocket launcher. Ah, war. I remember war. There's also blank screens. I remember blank screens. But anyway, Randy Pitchford. He's like not a good marketing man for games, or not a good game developer too. So that's why it's like, oh no, Randy
3,
Pitchford.
4, 5.
Oh look, I'm just here standing up. How did I get here? Surely I should be like this low to the ground when they load in the scene, but no, I'm just standing up.
Oh,
Dead
you've
man,
woken up.
tons of blood.
Corporal Shepard, is it? I've read the tag on your uniform. I'm glad to see my life-saving efforts weren't in vain. I can't say the same for him. I'm afraid you have been through a serious accident. Most of your friends didn't make it. I was hoping that you soldiers had come to rescue us, but now it seems we are all in the same situation. I think I saw a radio near the crash site where I found you. Perhaps you can go there and radio for help?
It sounded like he was going to say same boat, but no, situation. That's what he ended up saying. Ah, that's not good. I'm sure that is supposed to be in the ceiling and not off of the ceiling. And breaking the floor. But anyway, I think that this is the first game by Gearbox Software, and Gearbox is known for the Borderlands games. So that can kind of tell you what their specialties are.
Crabs can completely control their host's nervous system. Can you imagine what the next stage of mutation looks like?
Yes, I can. Zombie people, don't let eat your brain, them people. Don't let them people eat your brain. Surely there should be a gun near that guy.
Just think it's all about you.
What? What does that mean?
Oh yeah, sure, we'll work better as a team.
Oh man, I interrupted your dialogue.
Okay, Shepard, I see you found your power vest. That should keep you safe out there. See, now I've heard rumors that you troops may not actually be here to rescue us. Just don't forget about us out there, alrighty? Okay, I'll let you through now.
Why is he from Wisconsin?
Believe it or not, what's in high
Are we
school?
in Wisconsin or New Mexico?
Good luck,
You're
sir.
not lining up with the eye thing. You've got to line up with the eye thing. Aha, a wrench. And not a crowbar. That is way slower than the crowbar. And probably nowhere near as useful. But you get a big wind-up. Oh! Don't you like the wind-up? What on earth is... What on earth... What on earth is with this massive laser array? Why are we just shooting lasers to deflect them at each other? And then at the walls? What is this science that's going on? Is this even science? Or is it mad science? Let me up there. Let me up. Nope. Nope. Dead. Gotta be a dead guy. Can I move anything? No. Well, how do I get up there? There has to be something I can use. That, or I need to go back and find something else. Now that I have a weapon. Let me in! Nope. Can't be let in. And that electrical thing damaged me, even though it did not look like I pressed it. Or rather, pressed up against it. I know that that thing damages me, but perhaps I can re-angle it. Oh, or just break it. That works too. Now that I know that that can be a solution, then I might do that earlier next time. Because I now know it's a solution. Come at me, jump at me. That is way slower. Bad wrench, give me crowbar. Let me break that open so I can send it everywhere. Why did the radiation not kill you? Let me in. Let me see that G-man. That giggly man. This googly man. Let me in here. Let me hit him with my wrench. Oh, the boxes break a lot faster, so that's nice. Instead of taking a billion crowbar hits, it takes one wrench hit. So I guess the wrench is more powerful. But you better hit, because it'll recover. It'll take time to recover. Time you may not have. Ah. I see a jumping puzzle. Oh! Cannot jump up there, so must jump down here. And then get around. Getting around town. As Mr. Bob would say. Mr. SpongeBob. Oh, a knife. Knife is the actual crowbar, because see how fast it hits? And then right click, there is no right click. There is only left click for the knife. There is only attack. No vent there. But yes, die there. So if you want the speed of the crowbar, you have the knife. And then you have wrench for more powerful. Combat. More powerful combat. Let me out, let me out of here. But no, it's electrified. Must find a way to de-electrify it. Or just get into the facility and beat the final boss. Don't let any head crabs live, because they could make another head crab, eventually. It could be 5 years. But it'll eventually make another head crab. Ah, hi there. How you doing, eh? You gotta speak their language. How you doing, eh? Don't press that fence now. Fool! You fool! He knew it was electrified and he did it anyway. Give me ammo already. Give me ammo. That's what I want. I want the ammo. No ammo. Just knife. That's really bright. Really bright. I'm like right up against it. Hello? You gonna move out of the way for me, electric beams? Gonna get out of here for me? Gonna leave? Leave my presence? So that I can leave your presence without any presents to give? Surely this grate would be a little bit electrified. Oh. Fast movement speeds are getting you killed. So don't move too quickly. Now turn off. Yeah. Now we can leave for sure. Well, now it opens. I was pushing the open button, but it wouldn't open. Street lights, people. You know that song? I know about that song. Oh, hello there. One shot, really? You're like the weakest enemy in the game. Either that or this gun is super powerful. And I should not take the gun for granted. Hello, give me information.
You're alive. Listen, we've been cut up pretty bad and orders are coming down to pull out. Repeat, pull out. Apparently they've got other plans for Black Mesa now. If you can make your way through the transit system, you can probably reach the surface where we are pulling out. Good luck. Over.
So this is like super late into the game where they're like, forget about Freeman, we've got to get out of here, and who cares about the aliens too, we've just got to retreat. So this is like in the last 1.5 hours of Half-Life or something like that. Where you're going to the super facility. Super underground facility. Lambda. You know, just the symbol that all the Half-Life games have on them, the Lambda symbol. Haha! We have barnaculars. That's what they're called, as barnacles. But I added the icular. For fun. What is this thing? Is this one of those water treatment facilities or something? Because I'm hearing water. Liquid. And there's pipes all over. This is a powerful gun. Man. And then they give me the shotgun right afterward. Let me use one powerful gun before you give me 70 of them. One shotgun blast. Maybe easy mode is just actually easy on this game. Gun! Haha! The most clever solution ever created. Gun! I suppose this is not a platforming challenge. I will thusly destroy my platform, for it's not part of the challenge. I wondered that if it's a different developer, then they might have made it a lot easier than Valve did. This just seems like a boss arena or something, where something's gonna go wrong and then I have to fight a big enemy in here. And it seems like things are going wrong. So how about that? I'm now thinking that I was supposed to jump on that ladder and go up there. Because this is all destroying with no escape. Unless just somehow an exit appears at the end of this. And it's filling with toxic goo too. How delicious. Yep, instant death. So ladder. De-electrify and then go up the ladder. And also thing go through ceiling. And up. No! Oh! Or just go up it while it's electrified. That works too, I suppose. Neither of those doors open, as you can see. So now it's just like waiting for the animations to play out. Big electrical things. How are these electrical spikes destroying the floor? I don't think they know how electrical spikes work. They're not that destructive, they're just painful to the human that you are. I was supposed to go up here anyway. Yay. Now do I go through here? Through this side? G-Man, get over here! G-Man saved me. G-Man wanted me to be safe. Thank you, sir. Does it fill up all the way? It seems like that's as far as it fills up. And of course we're going lower, so that we get like into the goo. And now I can't move. Hello? I'm pushing all the keys, I can't move! Well then. I guess I'll just reload. And this time I'm just waiting up here. That was odd how it just didn't let me move at all. Something always has to go wrong in video games, doesn't it? Gotta find all the glitches. I wonder if that's like a well-known bug that you can't move on that elevator. Or if that's just a me thing, something that I found. You never know with these things. Also, that wrench just... sometimes it goes back to its starting position before going into the, like, full swing animation. Like, it starts at the full swing length, and then starting position, and then makes the swing. Sir, you must open, or I shoot you. And then he disappears into nothing. Because that's how it always goes. So this time, apparently we have to save before going on this ladder this time. Not ladder, this elevator. Because I'm stuck again. I could move up until the point where the elevator stopped. So I'm just gonna keep moving until I get off of the elevator and then it can't stop me. Haha! So there you go. Bug fixed. Or at least bug gotten around. Now this is a platforming challenge. A challenge where you platform in order to get to the next area. Thanks for that. Thanks for hiding. I see you. Like the hospital place. The place in a hospital. You know, I see you. That's the joke. That's the joke that I made. No need to be confused with my jokes. One of these hold it down levers. And then we can get over there. But whoa. We want to get all the way over there. Where that button is. So like jump from there to over there. And explode that for fun. Oh, that looked closer than it was. But no matter, I'll make the jump anyway. Ta-da! Video game protagonist over here. Thank you for dying. No! No! Only drained half my health there. What on earth is this hallway? This looks like an Aperture Science hallway. But this is Black Mesa. This is not like the super future science division. This is just regular Black Mesa. Now, what's coming to kill me in this room? In original Half-Life, like a big spider bot came through here, and then you rode the railway through there. Pipe. Let me in the pipe. Oh! Thank goodness the soft water cushioned my fall. Not my flaw, my fall. Although I suppose either way could go. Or something like that. Why? Why is it that when I jump you don't do the jump thing? You do the wrong thing? Source ladders. Gotta deal with them. Them source ladders. It's weird, I'm expecting video game things to pop out at me like enemies on that bridge, but then no enemies appear. Oh, there it is. Perhaps I can explode it. Nope, no explosions to go on here, but now it can move through. Aha! Hee. Let me in! What'll you do for me? Do my bidding! It did do my bidding. No access during robotic loader operation. So now you just have to wait for these huge long animations before you can go. Which is always fun, waiting for animations. What does that do? Sewage overflow control. So now it's like go back. Oh. Or that. That works too. Sewage overflow. Open door, go up elevator. And now we know that the elevators can bug out on us. So we save before going up the elevator. Just in case. I like this handgun. I like how powerful it makes me feel and how weak it makes others feel. I wanted to make me the powerful man. Ah yes, more awkward physics objects. More reasons for them to make Half-Life 2. Yay! The most recent save point was the save point that I created! Which is always the best save point, isn't it? Isn't that always the greatest save point for them to make? Make your save points better. Make better checkpoints. Game developers from 20 years ago. 26 years ago, actually. Now we save before falling to our death. Oh, it's automatic. I don't have to push anything. That seems not good. You should not make it automatic.
This train is inbound.
Because then it's like, well, how does it know where I want to go?
Please keep your lens inside the train at all times.
This is some nice reusage of assets. And I mean that literally, it's very nice. Because they're using all this stuff in new ways.
Radical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech devices.
Yeah, saved them. Gotta save our fellow sciencemen when we can. And to not kill the sciencemen. But imagine, like, role-playing through this game as one of the guys who is supposed to kill the sciencemen. And then you just shoot every science man you see.
Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the
Black Mesa
research facility.
All they have to threaten you with is your job. Nothing else to threaten you with, just job security.
Do not attempt to
Yeah, warp out of here. You know what's best for you. You know it. Where's he going? Where are they going? Teleporting onto a moving tram? That's gotta be dangerous.
Now arriving at
The first time I beat this game, it actually glitched out on me. And I wasn't able to actually beat the game. I quick saved at a point where I guess the game was already glitching out. Why did you give me 2 handguns? Why are there 2 handguns? Just give me the one more powerful handgun instead of the less powerful one. I guess they both take a different ammo and that's why one of them is more powerful. But then it's like, well, I don't need the less powerful one.
Stupid machines. Why don't these ever seem to work?
Sir, I need you to not eat right
You
now.
wouldn't have a quarter I can borrow, would you?
Dude, do you see what's happening?
I gotta say, that mall security job is looking pretty good right now.
Mall security. They're all from Wisconsin.
My cousin is the one that got me this job.
Sir, we must exit the facility.
All right, let's go.
Yes, finally. Oh,
You, I think I got a ripe one.
well, he's powerful. The Wisconsin man is powerful with this one. With this gun, I should say.
I can't believe I got that guy.
This is the best Barney ever. The Wisconsin Barney. Who would have thought?
Have you seen the new IG-88?
No, I haven't.
Open the door. Don't open the door. Shoot that thing.
I've never seen that species before.
It's okay, sir. I can take him.
Never seen that species, and neither have I. So let me see it.
No, I don't want to die.
Ooh. What a fancy little creature that is. I guess with this expansion, this game, they wanted to expand upon the lighting system or something like that. Maybe just use it better or more. Not better, but more.
Oh no. You're one of them. Can't we just get along?
Yes, we can. After I kill you. Now we can get along. Now we can. Not before, but now. Where do these security guards go? They always leave me behind. Or rather, I leave them behind, but the invitation to follow me is there. You cool? We cool? Nope. We're not cool. He just was taking some time to decide. He was weighing his retirement plans, and he decided his retirement plans were not as good as killing me. Now open the vent. At least now I have armor. Or as they could say in French, amour. Armor. What? But well, now I have to open this, don't I? But it wasn't opening. Well, now it opens. Stinking video games. How did I ever beat this the first time? Helicopter, get me out.
Cooper, do you copy? Forget about Freeman. We're abandoning the base.
It's the forget about Freeman guy. Oh.
Tactical map. Otherwise, get the hell out of there.
Plus explosives.
We are pulling out and commencing airstrikes. Give us targets.
Give me
or
that
get
gun.
below.
Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm pushing the use button. Talk to me.
Shepard, you've made it. I take it you didn't find Freeman?
No.
Corporal, we are pulling out.
I'll shoot your
Airstrike
teeth.
has started. Get to the hangar while we await evac.
Get to hangar, he says. Let me through door. Hey you, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him.
To mess around here.
You've got to believe me. Freeman could be anywhere.
I'm not letting you go until you talk.
Let him go.
This is my post, sir.
I'll make you let him go.
This is my post, sir.
Oh yeah?
Corporal, under fire, sir. Check in.
Let him go.
Well, I seem to be seriously wounded.
I wonder what's through there. Don't worry, I'll reload soon. I'm just curious as to what's behind here. Seems to be just more further along. Just further along the main path. Don't kill people you don't have to kill. Why are you pointing your gun at me? This is not firearm safety that you're practicing. Don't shoot, or rather don't even aim at anything that you're not supposed to. Oh wait. I see, I went through it backwards. You're supposed to go through here to get to him. Sup, man?
Well,
This is my post, sir.
I seem to be seriously wounded.
And that's how you get the armor. Ta-da! I've shown you a secret. I've solved the secret so that you know how to get the secret now. Because you were totally planning on playing this, weren't you? You random people. Let me in, let me in! You help me, and then you hate me. Where did he go? He went around the corner, but where? Perhaps to disappear from my sight. How high does it go? It does not just disappear into nothing, like some games would have it do. I guess this is kind of like having the revolver in regular Half-Life. But it's the first gun that they give you, so it's odd. We redesigned the revolver and made it slimmer and hold more bullets. And also gave the player more bullets, so that they would use it more often. And we also gave it as the first gun. But it's also like, well, I guess it's the standard military gun of the game. And that's why you get it so early. But it's like super powerful for your first gun. And then you get the knife, which is more powerful than the wrench. Or rather, the wrench that's more powerful than the knife. And then you get the knife. So it's just odd at giving you weapons. Like, in normal progression of weapons, it's like you should give more powerful weapons as you progress, in order to feel more powerful as you go along the game, you know? But they've done a weird thing here, where you get less powerful weapons as you progress. Eventually, the weapons that I get will be like, able to give you paper cuts, and nothing else. They'll do 1 HP of damage. Nope. Nope. Thanks for giving me an indication of when the floor would fall under me. That was sarcastic. They did not imply... They did not give me an implication of when. Except now I see. Some of these are more damaged than others, and those are the ones that get deleted from underneath your feet. So there's a tip for you. Now you know how it works. Or do you? Did you even see what I was talking about? Perhaps you did not. Oh yeah, fans. Gotta have big fans that can instantly kill you. Because we need instant death traps. Yep. Jumped right into that one. You know what I'm trying to do. You know it. Do that pretty much, but I was trying to jump into it to do that. Ah yes, our giant fire room. Why do we have a giant fire room that just shoots out giant balls of plasma periodically? Oh. Well, I'm getting burned alive. So that's the end of Shepard. Now, head crab. And you. Single shots. That's all we take is single shots. But sir, I'll give you a double. We only take singles. Only 53 life, but 88 armor. It's like the opposite of regular Half-Life. If you would even get that much armor in Half-Life. That much being 50. Go down the fireball pit tunnel, and don't stay in there. These monsters probably inspired some of the Borderlands monsters. Just big, bulky, brutish things that walk at you. How did you not die? It was a headshot. It was very headular. Put a grenade on top of an explosive crate. How intelligent of you. Now we have the better handgun, aka an SMG, not a handgun. But you can hold it in your hands. And it is a gun. This appears to not be a way forward. You know, like the game studio. Test fire. That did nothing. I presume we put highly dangerous explosives in here. You know, the thing that says danger explosives. And then it explodes and destroys everything. I probably should have taken cover. It has not seen me, even though I am in direct line of sight with it. Oh, it has seen me. And yet it could not hurt me. Not one bit. Well, if my gun is out of ammo, you can switch the gun. Video game. Gideo Vame, video game. Head crabs. They're all over. They're the crabs of the head. Of the brain. I'm messing up the controls here. Gotta find the right controls. How do I land safely? That's how. There's always gotta be a way to land safely. A way that they want you to progress through the game.
Get out of here. Listen to me, Shepard. Those things, they'll kill all of us.
How is he dying? He supposedly was crushed by that, but if he were crushed by that, then he would still be in the truck. And there are no signs of blood anywhere. So it's just a very odd death position to be in. But hey, first game. First game. People making their first game. It's just odd to see you get other things right and then some things just wrong. What was that teleportation sound? It seems that no enemies spawned in. Hopefully I don't have to platform on these boxes. That would be bad game design, to make me platform on something I can permanently destroy. Ooh! Hello there. That's like a weird version of a mix between a head crab and one of the vortigaunts. I bet that was the whole design philosophy behind that guy, is what if we mixed a head crab with a vortigaunt? And then they made it. Hello? Let me in. Let me through. I defeated your challenge game, so let me through. Let me in! I suppose that's not all I had to do. Can I shoot you? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, now that works. Why does that work now, but not before? It's like I triggered an artificial barrier of progress by going around that corner and fighting those enemies. And then they were like, congrats, you can now go ahead and get out. Even though there was no reason that that button couldn't have worked before. Maybe I was just too far away from it. But I feel like I pressed it. I very much feel like I pressed it. Oh! I was about to click on that. Why was that just in a random crate? Why was the bazooka in a random crate? That's a very odd game design. Just hiding the bazooka like that. What? You're alive? How did they not kill you?
Soldiers under orders to silence the facility or these vile aliens.
I guess he said he doesn't know what's worse, the soldiers or the aliens. But I think the aliens are probably worse in this scenario because they're trying to destroy all of Earth. Meanwhile, these soldiers are just like, we've got to silence these people for the government because that's what we were told to do. Very odd path I'm having to go through here. Normally you don't have to climb up those vents, but I guess that one is designated as a ladder, so therefore I can climb up it. Climb up it. If only I could see an enemy through here and then strategically, like, knock him out before I have to go over there. But no, no, that's not how it's gonna work. I'm saving the game. So better watch out. Platforming challenge defeated. Must defeat all the platforms. For some reason you can get over there easier, but you cannot come this way easier. I guess we might be going back there. In fact, we are going back there. Because electricity off. Oh, and we can't... Why can't we go over there? Surely instead of making me go back through there, you could have just made me go through there again. Silly stinking game. But I guess they didn't want to just unelectrify the water or something like that. So they made me go through there. Well, what now? Where do I go now? Hello? Maybe that elevator is now working? But I'm gonna save here just in case it isn't. Just in case it isn't. Hello? Button? Button? I guess I'll have to climb up there and find a working button. Even when you're a soldier, you feel like a maintenance man. Maintenance. Hello? Will you do anything?
My brains and your brawn will make an excellent team.
Yes, an excellent team. At least he was honest about it. So there's a rope there, so I guess I can jump on the rope. Like a jump rope. With these very weird rope mechanics that they've just shoved in here. I could go in there, but I don't think I need to, because the loading zone is right here. That sounds like an automatic turret. I do not want to deal with the automatic turret, so I will go this way. Water in the vent. Okay, yeah. Had to know that that was going to happen because of the very different shadows on these parts of the grate. There's an oh, I couldn't move there, and I thought that it was glitched, and I would have had to reset my progress. But no, apparently it's not glitched. It's just awkward to move around. Vent? But where does vent go? Vent always goes somewhere. That's nothing. That's literally a nothing vent. Exit door, aka the door that I came in, pretty much. Okay, now it's like a where do I go kind of game. And there's the answer, I think. Let me in! Gotta get the box from over here. What is this box even supposed to be? It just sort of looks like a generic video game box. Maybe it's like just a metal crate, a crate made of fully metal for no reason. That's a neat thing, you're climbing on the vent that collapsed with you in it in order to make your way forward. Can I not go up there? Hello? Now I can. Where am I going? Where am I going, game? Going up there? No, that's how I came here. Hello? Where do I go? Where is it that you want me to go? Can't go over there. Clearly not, because that's just nothing over there, literally. Then go over here, and there's nothing over here either. So you've confused me, game. You've confused me for long enough. That's how I came in here. But being up here gives me nothing. Literally nothing. Unless if there's something on that vent over there, which I don't think there is. No. Why must games be like this? I will figure out the way to go before ending the video. That or the video will just end and I'll figure out where to go. In the meantime... How odd that there's just... that vent is there. Oh! Wait a minute. Put the box over there! And then I can get up... Now I can get up and over. And then shoot that thing. That explosion went really far. Like, I could have gotten killed by it. Now I have to bring the box over here again to get into that vent. Where did... where are you going? Where are you going, box? Oh, it went almost in the exact correct position. Head crab. I saw you. I think that guy might not be alive anymore. I wonder what clued me into that. Lights. Ah. It would have been interesting if it only electrocuted him when the lights were on. That would have been neat. Head crab. Only 2 shots of a regular gun. Ah, a regular person is down there, as opposed to a weird person. And we will meet that person next time. Until that next time happens, goodbye for now.